Spiritual progress is born out of self-awareness. Welcome to Coffee Chat with Danny, where we are live every Monday, bringing you a new quote of the week to help you shift into the new week ahead. It's a dose of motivation to help you kind of look at the week ahead and get inspired or find something new or discover something new about yourself. Sometimes it's just a perspective, right? Maybe it's something you hadn't quite thought of. So that's what we are here to do today. I was a little hesitant. I was having some issues there with Facebook and my camera, but it all worked out. So I'm excited. So again, welcome to Coffee Chat with Danny. My name is Danny. I'm a hypnotherapist that helps lady bosses get out of their own way so that they can have the life and the business that they've always dreamed of. We work together to get rid of those limiting beliefs, get control of the activities that we're doing in our life, and balance ourselves as much as we possibly can in the categories of life. So I help you find peace in the chaos. So you might call me the peace teacher. All right, so spiritual progress is born out of self-awareness. Now, this was a quote that I was a little hesitant to put on, but I thought it is actually right up many of us and many of what we are seeking. Let's just put it that way. So spiritual progress, let's kind of break that down really quick. If we think about spiritual progress, to me, that is a deeper connection, or how I'm classifying that is a deeper connection with whatever higher source you believe. God, universe, source, collective conscious, whatever you deem as that higher power, that kind of bigger source, right? And that connection or that relationship that you have comes out of self-awareness. So the reason why I was a little hesitant is because spirituality and people's beliefs are all very different, right? You might come from a particular background. I came from a Catholic background. My family I grew up Catholic. It's what I practiced for many, many years. So that was kind of my background. Other people have different religions. Some people don't even follow any particular religion, right? So I'm not trying to say one is better than the other, that you shouldn't or you should. What I'm saying is whatever you believe, this spiritual kind of idea of a higher source, a higher power, whatever that is for you, in order for you to have that deeper connection, which we all are seeking, right? We are seeking, whether it's tapping into your higher self, really getting a great connection with God, whatever that is, right? For you, it stems out of knowing who you are. It comes out of being aware of what it is that you're doing, aware of how you're behaving, of what you're thinking, of what your actions are, of what your beliefs are, of how you're showing up and functioning in this world. So we talk about the categories of life, and we're talking about health, career, finance, relationships, self, family, and spirituality. These are all kind of the things that make up our lives. And when one of those areas are slightly off or unbalanced, so to speak, we can feel it, right, in our lives. Also, when you think about your values and what you seek to do in this world, or how you seek to be in this world, let's say, because we're human beings, not human doings, we tend to want to show up in this certain way, right? We want to be this certain way. Well, in order for all of that to happen, we've got to make sure that our categories of life are flowing as nicely as they can be, and also making sure that we're aligning that with what we value most in this world. So one of the things that I find is spirituality with people can be a little off, right? You're working on this relationship that you want to have with your higher power, your higher source, right? You have this belief that you want to do this and you want to be this, but yet you are completely avoiding you, right? You're putting all of this energy and strength in the higher source to come and work with you and save you and help you and all of these ideas. But it first starts with you. It starts with, what are you doing? How are you being? What are you believing? Becoming aware of how you're interacting with the world. So in order to gain this connection, this deep kind of feeling, right? This empowered feeling of living a life on purpose, of living within why you were sent here, why you're here, why you decided to be here at this particular time. All of that stems from knowing who you are. So this week, I'm going to challenge you to look at what is your relationship. If you think about your relationship with your higher power, with your higher source, what is that? Scale of 1 to 10, where would you say you fall? And what are the actions that you're doing? How are you being in this area of your life? All right, that is it for us today. Short, sweet, to the point. I didn't want to drag this one on. All right, so if you are in the Southern California area this Wednesday, I am hosting Grow Your Network, Grow Yourself, where we are talking about sales, about unleashing the power within you, the magic that is within you to increase your sales. So that is over here in Pasadena at noon on a Wednesday, so I hope I can see you then. If you can't show up or you're not local, no worries. I'm doing the same talk as a webinar in 2 weeks. So I'll leave the links down below so you can get more information. And as always, remember to be you and to be amazing.